of money and time into a particular traffic generation strategy. It could be Facebook, Google. Over the next 3 to 5 minutes, we're going to be talking about a way to protect yourself against a slap, a Google slap or a Facebook slap where they change the rules overnight. Before we get into that, my name's Steve. I work with business owners to generate traffic, leads and sales, and profitable sales, of course, and to get overwhelmed. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about a situation where a large part of your business may be dependent on a singular strategy to generate traffic and leads. Now, this might be Facebook, it might be Google, it might be Instagram. Nonetheless, a number of business owners that have just started going online invested heavily into one lead generation strategy. Now, their business is very dependent on that particular platform. Now, if that platform decides to change the rules overnight, they're in big trouble. Suddenly they're in panic mode and they need to scramble for a source of new leads. This happened several times over the past decade, especially with Google. There were a number of key points in 2011, 2014, I think, and 2015, where they changed the search algorithm and anyone who'd invested in advertising and strategies there were instantly, their advertising and lead generation and search campaigns became relatively ineffective and they had to adjust pretty quickly. Now, this is normal and you should prepare for this because it is going to happen as these platforms balance the needs of the users with businesses that are trying to promote their goods and services. They're always trying to improve the relevancy and the content that's on these platforms. So what can you do to improve your resilience to these types of shocks? Well, the first thing is not to build your marketing system on one pillar. Have a number of pillars. Now, this could be lead generation that spans across Facebook, Google, Instagram. It could be a referral system that you use to market to your existing clients at very low cost. It could be a direct mail campaign. Whatever it is, it needs to be more than one particular platform. It needs to generate a source of leads from a variety of platforms and locations. Now, if Facebook does change the rules overnight, recently you may have noticed that Facebook organic search is virtually non-existent as they deal with the vast number of people that are advertising on the platform. Organic search has now dropped off. You usually have to pay to actually get any market reach. Now, if something like this happens and your marketing strategy is heavily dependent on it, you have time to adjust and to reconfigure your marketing campaign accordingly. Now, if you are unable to do that, you're scrambling to get leads and you're in panic mode. So the point today is just to make sure that you understand that having a single source of leads and traffic is a very risky proposition. So always be looking to expand and diversify your traffic sources and lead generation system and have a number of strong pillars that underpin your marketing and prospecting and sales conversion platform. If you connect with anything you hear here, just click on the link for some cool free stuff to help build your business. And thanks very much.